So this tiny little village with one individual is going to get a whole lot bigger once he actually starts working, rushing his way over to the wheat field to harvest it while a few more individuals are popping out, and eventually they'll take over the world. Except right now it's currently crowded, so why don't we research a wood hut to get some more houses underway? Thankfully it goes by very quick, so now we can go ahead, select a hut, and just build up a few of these so we can get even more people in our village. And thankfully the free space builds up 5 at a time, so we'll just get this settled up like so, bring in a few more people, and before I forget, let's have some more research so we can get some tools. And the more people we have, the faster the research goes along. And our village already has a population of 20, so the research goes by very fast. So now it's ours, and we would have been blocked from the next research, but we have 20 people, so we can get going on this right away. And thanks to the tools, we're getting 1 wood every second just by doing nothing. And because of the workers that we have, we're getting a little bit of food every second as well. But we can get more workers at 32 populations. Let's go ahead and get that started. Except the more people we have, the more the idle food production goes down. But that should be fine because 1 worker brings it right back into positive. I mean, it was always positive, but now it's 1 every second at least. And now we can get some spearmen. So we'll just click this a whole bunch of times. And then we have 1 spearman in reserve for when our village gets attacked. But before that happens, let's go ahead and start our own attacks because we have to defeat mammoths at least once in order to unlock walls. For right now though, let's go ahead and start researching the saw blade and then send our hunters out to hunt those mammoths. Now we will face a crisis at the end of the quest, so let's just make sure we're ready. Look at all those brave and brightest departing to fight the mammoths, and away they go. So while they're doing that, let's just go ahead and expand our own village because we also have to reach population 50. Thankfully, that takes no time at all. And now with 50 population, we have access to researching cattle, and we also get some heroes, which adds some bonuses to our village. This guy, Kamala Chaplick, my goodness, old names are weird. But he also adds base damage and extra damage from things, so we'll just put him in that slot right there, which should help us out once the mammoths arrive. At least I think that's what the crisis is gonna be. But hey, the saw blades are done, and to continue down this train, we need 8 more quests to finish. Let's get cattle underway though. And yep, there it is. Here come the mammoths. Oh, look at those big woolly things. They look more like snuffleupagus than mammoths, but let's just stab them with a spear. Oh my goodness, that does good damage. And that also stuns them whenever we attack them, but oh man, they're just wreaking havoc. We need to recharge, and bam, crisis averted. Successfully defeated the threat. Very nice. We get a better hero, and ooh, a lot of food every second. I like this. Some beautiful expansion happening right now, and I don't even need to do anything. And the cattle just got complete, so now we get a hero from defeating the mammoths, and we can research some walls. Units capable of blocking attack. And the cattle bonus means each free worker produces 2 food every second. There's 2 of them, so now our food production is, wow, 10 every second. We're gonna need a lot more houses to keep up with this. Sadly, we did lose 2 people in that attack, but that's fine. We have some 2 heroes to help us. And this one has an autonomous mode skill with some other things. But what do you do? Oh wow, he gives an extra 8 food every second, or 8% food every second. And when the granary is active, he gives some stones every second as well. Very cool. He can go in his own slot right there. Now, are you better than the one I already have? I don't think so. We'll just leave him be. It is just ridiculous how fast our village is growing. Normally in civilization games, food is my primary concern, but I mean, just look at it. It's handling itself just fine. And now we have some walls that we can research. Ooh, and forest huts as well. Well, let's go ahead and get these built up. Oh my gosh, that takes so much to click through. I mean, it's worth it once other things start attacking us. Speaking of that, our next objective is to defeat barbarians 4 times. Okay, but now we have a wall, so let's go ahead and bring in some spearmen as well. There, now we have a full defense reserve, and building the forest hut will be good for producing some wood every second. Very nice. And the charge effect will give us a lot of wood just offhand. Very nice. I like buildings being built automatically. Ooh, and completing those mammoths gave us access to new things. But we don't need this right now. Let's go ahead and fight some barbarians and unlock more quests because we have reached population of 100. And here's the pottery that the hero wanted active. Boosts infantry capacity and food. I like the sound of this. It'll take a little bit to get researched, but that's fine. And we also have a new hero with a new shape, which gives extra wood percentage per click. And he also has an active active ability. Prevent risk cause crises for 100 things. But when his ability's off, he produces those things every second. So I like that. Now we have some peacetime yangs, which is just a weird thing to think about. And that turns on autonomous mode, at least I think. And the rate seems to be pretty steady, although it is going down a little bit. Okay, let's turn that off for now, because here come the barbarians. All right, well, let's block their attack some, and then spear them once. Very nice. And then stab them once. We can actually bring the spearmen back pretty quickly, I think. Faster than our fists will recharge, so we can just BAM! Deal with them so quickly. Very nice. More heroes and some money as well. Ooh. I don't even know what I can do with money yet. I don't think we have economy set up right now. Oh, and this hero has an entirely new portrait shape, which gives some extra wood per second and a little extra spear damage. And Central Plan gives extra food per second. I like it. Now we are running out of free space, so let's go ahead, top up the spearmen, and then build some more huts, just because I don't want to run out of space. Also, just look at how vast our village has expanded. We got houses all up everywhere. And here's the gold, so we can trade for resources. I see. But we only have 50, so the best we could do is a rye shipment. Don't need that very much, because I mean, we got 8 food coming in every second. And the next worker is at 317 population, although it also takes 100 to grow things. Very different than the 20 we had earlier. But hey, now we have a granary. So let's go ahead and build up some dry storage. And of course, this takes more clicks than the wall. But once that's done, it builds up right there and we're stockpiling it. I like it. +2 soldier capacity. So we can build up some more spearmen. That'll help a whole bunch against the attacks. And I also didn't realize that this is actually building up some charges instead of it just filling and waiting for me to use it. I like that. So once we activate a charge of this, it gives us 1,000 food. Oh yeah, that gave us 112 population just like that. Oh, I like that so much. Although our food production has just really gone in the tank. That's fine. 400 people should hold us for a while. Although the next worker is at 1,000 population, goodness. Okay, but now we have 200 units of this autonomous mode stuff. So I'm guessing what happens is I turn this on and it starts, yeah, it's clicking the wood right away. It's just doing that for me. I like it. And if we use a charge of wood, then we can build a lot of houses right away. Oh, that's amazing. I also forgot about research. So getting some extra flour per click, I think is a good thing. Especially since it only takes a minute to research. Okay, now our free space is going red. Too many houses cause risk of fire. I see. So does that mean we just need to fill population with it? Why don't we just turn off construction for now? So we're not getting any useless houses. Yeah, it's too many free houses, so we need the population to go into this. Can I control who's autonomous mode? Well, since we're not really expanding, let's just go ahead and attack those barbarians again. This quest could be too difficult for the hero level. You might level up your heroes first. I'll worry about that later. Oh, speaking of leveling up the heroes, let's see, if I take you, put you down here. Ah, there's recipes. Single common hero, we can sell you. Okay, this is just about selling stuff. It's not really worth it. Using a charge of food should bring down, yeah, the housing crisis. Very nice. Free space is in manageable numbers. And we're at 500 population now. That's amazing. Hey, and we got whatever that one was, extra flour. And we need the pickaxe before we can get the millstone. Generates food and boosts other workshops. Nice. Let's get the pickaxe right now, which should take just actually it's taking less time because we have a bigger population. Very good. Oh, but we're actually losing food right now? Okay then, time to boost this a little bit more, just by myself. So we're adding 10 population every time, I get it. And now we have barbarians here, they're level 5 barbarians, oh my goodness. Let's shield from that, stab you a couple times with spears, and then once with that, okay, now it's time to bring back the spearmen as quickly as I can. Oh dear, I mean thankfully we're getting shielded from that, we just can't let the timer reach the house. Okay, once and twice, oh, just one more time. Ha, yes! We got him. Whoa, that was close. They would have made us go extinct. Okay, so we get a common hero there, extra money there. Our pickaxe is done being researched. And now we can get the millstone. Generate food? I think yes, especially since that only takes 38 seconds. Aw, it's a peaceful nighttime now too. And we're only losing a few people every time, which is good. Uh oh, we're starving again. Why does my food have to be negative? I was just talking about this not being an issue this game. Okay, but millstone is done, so let's build that right away, even though you take so long. Also, what did that crisis say? Hold on, trigger next ability twice. Okay, never mind. No crisis. I'm not about to have a food crisis. All right, but future research is blocked until we do something with the rest of these things. Okay, we can finish more quests. Oh, we have access to new barbarians. Ooh, and when we fight barbarians through all the stages, then it'll convert the tile to farmland. Oh, that'd be very good. And thankfully, the hill fort rebuilds very quickly because we get 3.8 every time we click the bricks. All right, let's go ahead and take them on again. All right, attack is underway. Here come the barbarians. All right, shield. Oh, wow, there's a lot of things happening. Okay, so let's spear them really quickly. Yikes, they're fierce. Okay, and then we could also bring back the spears and use these things, rejuvenate the spears a whole bunch, and then that should, take them out. Okay. Woo! We defended our population from the threat. I don't really want to know what happens when the deaths get too high. A new leader is with us. We get better population gained when growing. He does better wood, but we lose the spear damage and the central plan. I don't like that very much. Okay, just need to defeat them one more time. Ooh, another village. And these ones are peaceful, so we could trade with them if we wanted, or demand tribute. I guess that's what that is. But let's fight the barbarians one more time. Difficulty is deadly. Oh boy. Recommended level for this quest, 7. Can we do this? I don't know if we can do this, but I mean, we kind of have to for the good of the village. And we really need this food tile. This is gonna be rough. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna do it. Oh boy, this could very well not work out for me. And we're still 100 short in order to stun the crisis. So we'll just need to be very on top of everything as they come in. Lovely. I mean, on the bright side, if they kill a bunch of people, then I'll get food a lot faster. It's not a pleasant thing to think about, but it's also kind of necessary, all right? Here they come, and yep, yikes, that's a lot of death. Okay, oh boy, need a lot of things happening. Just use all the wood, get all the spears, and I should use this, okay, to get that twice. Oh dear, at least we're stunning them, and they have a lot. Oh gosh, they're gonna do so much damage. I wonder if it's worth it to just go ahead and start building up the hill fort again, right before they get to the crisis, and then shield it. Okay, good, and then we can come back here, bring back some spears and stun them and attack them. All the goodness. Blocked by hero. Yep. We have another crisis blocked. Good. That means we can save more time building up the spears. We are losing food again, so that's fun. And then I have a charge available to use this twice. Okay. All the spears. Good. Shielded. Okay, now it's time to go to the hill fort and build up a whole ton of bricks. There we go. And then, use it. Shielded. Good. Now we are talking. Doing so much good for us. Oh man, but it looks like they're just rampaging down there. Oh, they're about to destroy a whole lot of houses. Stun them. Go for it. And we're starving. We are starving. I need the spears build up in the background. Shielded from that. Okay. Population is at great risk right now, but the barbarians are almost dead. Oh gosh, why is the thingy on fire? Am I clicking too much? Why is this on fire? Oh dear. I think I just lost a whole lot of people, but I'm not sure. I need to stop them from destroying houses. Hiya! Okay, back to the spears, back to the stunning, back to the everything. Oh man, I think that's on fire because of just how much I'm clicking, but it's kind of necessary right now. Oh dear, I used the wrong thing. Need food, just so I don't have to worry about that right now. What does this mean? Crisis breakdown. Lovely, fantastic, my favorite thing. Oh, but hey, we have a population of 1,000, so yay. Oh dear, I'm not even worried about the hill fort anymore. I just want to get rid of these barbarians. We're losing a lot of free space and a lot of food right now. Oh gosh, ow! We just lost 57 people, but the barbarians are almost out. Okay, build this back and then some spears action. Yes! Oh my goodness, that was a lot. But we have a rare hero from that. Very cool. And a lot of money. And whatever this wheel is called, it is on fire. I've been clicking so much. But hey, that means that, yep, we unlock some mountains. And I thought, yes, we can convert the tile to farmland. This will give the current tile new properties. Yes, there we go. 9 food every second because we have a windmill. And now we are back into positive numbers for food. We just had to take out an entire village to do it and potentially lose ours, but we didn't. So there's no worry about that. And we have a rare hero now. Ooh, what do you do? Extra food per second, extra base damage. And when the granary is active, we get extra wood on clicks. I like this. So we can assign you to there. Since we have 2 of the same crest of heroes here, we can sell heroes for money. So I guess merging them isn't a thing. Oh well, sell them. I'm not using them. Very good. So now we've defeated the barbarians and now we can properly research the plows. Apparently also the autocracy thing was turned on, so I was losing a person every second. But I fixed that. Our population is looking nice. Oh, we have a new hero. And now we have plows. So we're getting extra food. And that opens up the path for breeding. Thankfully, that's very fast. And now we can do some other things to fulfill some other stages. Okay, converting this tile to a village would be good for us. So we'll go ahead and do that one. And what is this now? 8 vagabonds? Oh, we have no free space left. Time to rebuild some houses. There we go. Plenty of housing. Probably to replace all the ones that the Mammoths destroyed. And now the vagabonds are going down in number. That's good. Because I also think that, yeah, they consume some food as well. We don't need that. Also, our food is still plus 12. That is ridiculous. Aha! Dilemma card. Discovered a foreign village. They possess many jewels and trinkets. We can claim the village as our own, exchange gold for food they need. Or establish a trade route. Ooh, I like that idea. Yes, now we're trading with other villages, which gives us 0.08 gold every second. I might as well just keep going with that. But hey, we finished 8 quests. And now we can unlock the warrior code, and that will give us barracks once that's done in a feasible amount of time. And now that that's done, we can build an encampment, which takes stone, interestingly enough. But while that's going, we already have 200 people, so we can unlock the marketplace. And then we need 3 fort units to complete the next quest, which is probably something that happens once we set up this encampment. Aha! And now we can have more hill forts. That's what it is. Very nice. So that's 2, and then number 3. Perfect. Oh, it looks like we also get unit damage increase, and 3 fort units lets us build a bow. And I love that these researches are growing so quickly as well. But now it's telling us to finish 20 quests and have 1,000 money. We are very much nowhere near that, although we do have quite the impressive village on its own. Let's just build the archer quick so we can increase our attack numbers and build a marketplace while we're at it. Oh, interesting. The spears were replaced by the bows. Huh. And now we have a marketplace, so we're getting some passive income, which is a lot better than the passive income from here, establishing that trade route. Okay, we don't need any more houses. Calm yourself. We are now currently losing food, so we're back to how we were doing. But I don't know about you. I think our village is thriving right now. We have woodworking, huts as far as the eye can see, a fortress, a market, and a lot of goodness happening for us. So I think I'll end this video here. Hope you guys enjoyed this demo for Microcivilization. If you want to see more of this game, then be sure to let me know. Thank you for watching, and sub to Intern. I'd also like to thank the channel members, including Bread, Mr. Cripple 1, Ancient Elixir 1, Corby Farm, Dakota C, Donamoto, Devion X, Muffin Stuffer, Lucas S, Splatter Sacks, The Real Nickname, Edward, Hateful Harold, Peggy Sue, Droop Along, TJ, Seriously Sarcastic, Angel, and Lily Bites.